Hi, Eve again. Frequency is the new currency. That will be very prominent and more valuable in the future because we're going to shift into a world where there's no, let's say, a currency that is like managed from a central hierarchical structure. So centralized systems and currency that has some kind of a value that is managed by higher entities will not be the case anymore. It will change from exchange of value based on the added value that you can bring to the society, to the people around you. And at some point we won't see, let's say, a specific currency as we see it right now, which is called the dollar. So I will try to explain in a PowerPoint presentation here that we are going to end the money game system, because the money game was actually a system that is functioning in the cross of planning. And now we are going into a different energetic constellation where we're gonna see the revalidation of the energy and the power and the added value that people can bring in towards life, or in another, let's say, community, right? So I can see and I can already feel in some, let's say, countries where there's not too much need for proving yourself from the image, but proving yourself more from who are you and how do you, let's say, bring value to the community. So this will become more and more interesting, more and more valuable. And how this will be validated, this will be, let's say, based more on supply and demand, and within a small, let's say, community. Or is it an island? Is it people that are connected together? I don't know exactly, but we're gonna see many different currencies that are pegged to, let's say, services of communities, and the intermediary or the interoperability between those, that's a question that I did not find an answer to. So, yeah, I'm here in a super nice place in Bali actually, and I really start to tune into the energy of this island. I have been here 7 years ago many times, and I'm like tuning more and more into the energy of Indonesia. And to be honest, I kind of like it, and I kind of feel that I am meant to be here. The universe brought me here for a reason, and I think, I don't know, I don't have to think too much. I just let it flow, basically. We'll see what happens, but I'm gonna come back soon to Belgium. I have to meet a few people, and I'm kinda into very interesting conversations. Also, when it comes to the development of a Web3 based application of managing a community, but also a currency of that community. And I have an extremely good idea in order to bring value within that community, to explain that these new currencies, or maybe the currency that they will use in the future, might be better to have it validated naturally based on what the community can bring as exchange of value within each other. And it doesn't have to be, let's say, supported or backed by gold, you know, because gold or any kind of Wall Street managed price setting of any asset is highly manipulated and is actually or overvalued or undervalued, but not like real, you know. So this is something we need to get rid of. That's why I say frequency is the new currency. Think about it. I'll make a little video down below with a secret link of a PowerPoint that explains a little bit deeper with visualizations of that topic, you know, related to human design, related to the shift, and it will be something to think about. Ciao. I'll see you when I see you.